Chapter 6, Hug Tornadoes and Herd Surprises. It began, like most meaningful moments at Beastival, with a sheep yelling, "I feel emotionally available. Who needs a hug?" Within seconds, what began as one sheep with open arms turned into a rolling, tumbling, squealing hug tornado. Bulls joined with headbutts of affection. Rabbits bounced into mid-air cuddles. Goats coordinated a synchronized group embrace. And even the mysterious dog in glasses was politely caught in the whirlwind and gently squeezed by a pig in a tutu. "Consensual cuddles only," someone shouted gleefully. "Respect the boundaries of fluff," echoed another. From across the bubble-kissed meadow, Pop Squirrel watched the swirl of limbs, fur, and happy shrieks and whispered, "This would make a great reel." Then she sat down to capture the moment, her phone trembling slightly in her paw. But the tornado wasn't finished. It spun left, flattening a tent shaped like a juice box, looped around a stall that only sold rainbow shoelaces, and collided lovingly into the surprise herd. Now, the surprise herd wasn't technically a surprise. They came every year. But no one ever knew what species they'd be or when they'd arrive, only that their entrance would involve horns, bubbles, or interpretive dance. This year, they were goats with LED flower crowns, hooves painted gold, and somehow all wearing matching capes that said, "Emotions are cool." They weren't just here to dance. They were here to help others feel. "We are the herd of heart," bleated their leader, a particularly sparkly goat named Vinny. "We feel your feelings for you, then throw them into the air like confetti." A bunny near the foam pit sniffled and said, "I feel misunderstood." Vinny the goat did a pirouette, pointed to the sky, and yelled, "Let the misunderstanding flow." A rain of confetti burst from behind a nearby haystack, accompanied by a saxophone riff played by a very determined elephant. It was magic. Nearby, the easygoing dog in the white swimsuit was leading a stretching class for overwhelmed bulls. "Breathe in with your belly. Now let the air out through your ears," she cooed. "Now scream softly into the void." 3 bulls complied. The cheetah, still wobbly but attempting grace, wandered into the hug tornado and was scooped into the air by a pair of deer in feather boas. "I was just looking for a quiet snack," he said. "You found affection instead," one deer replied, glitter in her eyelashes. The tightrope lion landed softly beside them. "It's not where we walk, but who we bump into while spinning," he said. Pop Squirrel was furiously writing this down. Meanwhile, the Fox Rock star, who had spent the past hour filming moody solos near a puddle that reflected exactly half his face, now stared into the chaos with an expression somewhere between awe and melodrama. "I suppose," he murmured, "this is the encore." Then he sprinted into the hug tornado, arms open, shouting, "Catch me with meaning." And they did. In a quiet corner beneath the glimmer tree, a sapling that only shimmered when people shared awkward compliments, the lady dog in red watched the twirls and tugs of joyful madness. She was still alone, but she was smiling. "I suppose even a reluctant romantic can enjoy the poetry of togetherness," she said, clinking her glass against a tree knot. Nearby, Bite leaned against a solar-powered lamppost, typing on his bark-framed laptop. "They hugged 47.2% more than last year," he said. "No one asked," said Pop Squirrel, who had come over with a pink foam mustache. Bite tilted his head. "You filmed it anyway," she smiled. "Yeah, because data's boring, but hugging sheep isn't." Above them, a balloon drifted by. It read, Unity is messy, but soft.